Hi everyone, Leanne here from Jaded Blossom, and it is time for the assembly of the Gnome Friends penguin dies. Hi there, so I am using Jaded Blossom's brand new Gnome Friends penguin dies along with their Penguin Faces stamp set that's brand new. And I'm going to assemble these. So first I cut out this little adorable penguin out of American Crafts black cardstock and Paper Ink white cardstock. And I'm just going to line up the pieces there. There we go. Using Barely Art glue. All my die cutting was done with my Anna Griffin Empress as per usual. And I'm taking Hero Arts unicorn ink and I'm going to ink around the edge of these black penguins. The reason why is I find that when you put black on black, like when you're adding arms or if they're holding something, the black blends in with the other black and it looks just like a black blob behind it. So I try to add this little white highlight and it just, you know, separates the color a little better, if you know what I mean. So next I'm going to stick on his little white tummy. That's Paper Ink white cardstock again with Barely Art glue. His little flipper feet are cut out of orange zest cardstock from Paper Ink. This is going to be a sitting penguin. Adding on the Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. There we go. Super cute stuff. And now I have his little beak cut out of that same orange zest cardstock from Paper Ink. So very simple. Lining things up. And then the beak goes in that V of the forehead there. There it is. So you stick the little beak down with a little bit of Barely Art glue. So cute. Now there are die cut eyes that you could use. I do that in this video. You could stamp a face, which I'll do for the next one. Or you could use enamel dots, you could use Google eyes, you could use whatever you like to put little eyes on these guys. And of course I drop my little flipper onto my penguin. So now I'm going to add on the little flipper arms with some Barely Art glue. There we go. Super cute, right? I'm taking out a white Jelly Roll pen and a number 10 and I'm adding some highlights to the eyes just for fun. And there is my adorable little penguin. Next, we're going to put together what he's going to wear. So I cut out his little scarf out of Paper Ink white cardstock, and then I'm using Tinsel Time paper from Doodlebug for the patterns. So I cut the little earmuffs out of black American Crafts cardstock. It doesn't show. It's just a, you know, just holds the pieces. And I'm adding the little headband part of the earmuffs is cut from Tinsel Time from Doodlebug. The earmuff part is cut from the Gingerbread Kisses 6-inch pad. It just has little hearts, pink hearts. I just thought it looked cute. There we go. And then that's what it looks like. And I will pull out my EK Success chalk. And I'm just going to blend some chalk on his cheeks because of course it would have pink cheeks, right? And I'm using the yellow chalk to add a little bit of a yellow hue to the belly because I've noticed that on a lot of penguins, they have the yellow belly. To be honest, I don't know why they have a yellow belly. I don't know if that their fur is a little bit different there or if it's pee. I don't know, but I'm adding the yellow there because I just thought it looked cute. There we go. Okay, so next I'm going to add on my pattern paper again to the rest of that scarf. There we are, layering stuff up. And then I just adding that extra Paper Ink white cardstock in between just makes it a little bit thicker and adds a little bit of dimension. So that's why I did that. Now you could skip that if you wanted to. I'm going to stick that down on this little penguin. I'm giving it a cute little patterned scarf. Isn't that adorable? And we will give him or her super sweet little earmuffs while we're at it. And, you know, pretty cute. And these are very easy to use. Remember, Jaded Blossom's Gnome Friends, you know, all the animals, most of them can use most of the Gnome add-ons, like wear the different hats, hold all the items. You know what I mean. So there we go. Cute stuff, right? So here we are. We're going to make another penguin. I'm doing the same thing with that Hero Arts unicorn ink, inking around the edges. This guy is going to have a stamped face. The nice thing is you can make different expressions with that Penguin Faces stamp set. It's adorable. And remember, you can use these all year round. I'm making Christmas cards, but you can make a birthday card if you wanted to. That stamp set, there's a sentiment stamp set from this new release that has a bunch of penguin sentiments, and you can, for basically all these different uses. Like there's birthdays, there's like love, like a sort of like a Valentine's Day type situation. There's lots of sentiments there. So now I'm adding on my little face. I'm going to add the beak on again. Remember, that's that same orange zest cardstock, using all the same stuff, except for this time I'll be stamping the little eyes. There we go. Isn't that cute? And now I'm pulling out my Misty to do the stamping. I just find this is the safest way, especially if you've got to stamp it more than once. I really need to wash that waffle flower mat. It's lost its sticky, but that's my fault because I haven't cleaned it in a long time. If you just wipe it down, it'll get its sticky back. But, I don't know why I keep forgetting. I remember when I do my voiceover and then I use it again. And something doesn't stick and I'm thinking, oh, I need to wash that. So you see, it's picked up the little face, but this is my fault, right? All I have to do is wipe it down. Okay, so there we go. Getting things lined up, and I'm going to use Versafine Clair Nocturne ink. And I'm going to stamp the little face. This one's a winky face. I just thought that was cute. Isn't that cute? It's just adorable. And now I'm going to put together my penguin. Remember that Versafine Clair Nocturne ink takes a while to dry. You don't want to smudge it. Now I'm going to add the head to the body. I'll add the body layer. You could skip this piece if you wanted to, right? But I'm going to add that. There we are. So add the body, then I'll add the little belly. Cut out all the same things, paper tray ink white cardstock and American Crafts black. Lining that up. I'm going to use that same yellow chalk. There, and then it's so cute. And then I'm going to use the pink chalk for the cheeks. Because of course, your penguin would have rosy cheeks, right? We give all these little animals, or, whatever they are, we give them these little humanistic qualities, and it just makes them super cute. So now I'm adding on some Sakura white Jelly Roll pen, little highlight freckles. And then I'm going to stick the little feet. These were cut out of orange zest cardstock, but these ones are for a stand-up penguin rather than a sitting penguin. So there we are, lining those up on the bottom of the penguin. And isn't that the cutest little thing? Okay, so this one is going to be wearing a reindeer hat. So I cut that out of American Crafts black cardstock. And then this is pattern paper from Tinsel Time, from Doodlebug. Then I'm going to add American Crafts brown ears. So we'll pop those on with some Barely Art glue. There we go. Pop the next one on. And then I'm going to add the antlers, which were cut from dark chocolate cardstock from Paper Tray Ink. So we'll add those on next. There we go. And we will have a super cute little antler hat to put on our penguin, right? Fun for Christmas. I'm taking this EK Success chalk, and I'm adding some pink chalk to the ears. You can't really tell on the video so much, but in real life you can see it. There we go. And then I'm going to add this super cute little headband to my penguin. And isn't that cute? He's just adorable. There we go. And now I'm going to ink blend around the miniature penguin. And we're going to put him together. This is easy. American Crafts black cardstock and then white cardstock. Remember that I did use that unicorn white ink from Hero Arts to add around that penguin. The little feet are cut out of that orange zest cardstock from Paper Tray Ink, and the little beak again. I do find an embellishment wand to pick those up. It's a little bit easier because they're very small little pieces. But it's a really fast and easy little die cut set to put together, I think. So I'm adding on his little beak, and then the top part of the beak. There we go. Isn't that cute? Then I'm going to add on the little eyes. And these were cut out of American Crafts black cardstock. So remember, you could use enamel dots for these eyes if you wanted to, but there are little die cuts you can use. And isn't that sweet? Now I'm pulling out my Sakura white jelly roll pen and a number 10, and I'll add, highlights to the eyes and on the little beak too. Why not, right? I'm going to add a little one to this little beak and to my other little beak. So they'll all have a nice highlighted beak. There we go. Okay, so I will chalk blend to the little cheeks because, I'm already in it. There we are. And I'm going to add a little yellow to this guy's belly too, because why not, right? So there is my super cute little penguin. I'm going to add some freckles to this one too. And there we go. So this, remember, the penguins can hold a little penguin if you want. And there are 2 little wing tips or flipper tips that you can use as hands for these guys. Depending. So you could use the big one, the big flipper, and then the little ones to hold onto things. So there you go. Isn't that cute? And for this one, I'm pulling out, this is the Christmas dies. And I know I just showed that to you, but it's the Christmas dies, or the Gnome dies Christmas add-ons. I can't remember which one. But it's got the little ornament that he can hold. So remember that these penguins can hold all of the little add-ons. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.